The Subscale by Subminimal. So this scale is for people that have a coffee machine like this and want to change coffees and try different coffee beans. Because if you fill this coffee bean hopper full of coffee beans, you have to wait a lot of coffees before you can try a new one, and you don't even know when it's fully finished. So with this, you can accurately measure the amount of coffee beans you want and then grind it down, and then you can portion size things. I was gifted this to make this video. Okay, so let's have a little look at the unboxing. Look, it's a very nice box. It has the instructions of what it does on the box. I like this. Let's push it out. Look at that. It's got engraving. They really take a lot of care, Subminimal, with their boxing. Let's see. Open up like this. Ooh, we got foam here. Look at that. So we have a certificate of authenticity here. And over here we have a cardboard instruction manual. This is quite interesting. Look at that. So it tells you here how to use your machine. And let's have a little look at the machine. Look at this. This is a cable, isn't it? Let's see. Yes, this is your USB-C to USB-C cable. It comes in a very nice little patch. I like this. This is very nicely made. More companies should put their cables in something like this. So here's the product. It looks really nice. It's made out of a hard plastic. You charge it on the bottom with a USB-C cable, the one that they provided. It has one button here and it has a really cool screen here. So look at that. We can zero it by pressing here. So right now it's set into grams, but one tap will zero it, a 2-second hold will turn it off, and a 2 tap will change it from ounces to grams. So that's pretty nice and easy. Let's try that. Now, double tap changes to ounces. Double tap again, changes to grams. Okay, so one little tap, it zeroes it. That's very nice and easy. Here I have a 50-gram weight calibrated. So let's see if it does 50 grams. Yes, it's very, very accurate scale. Look at that. It's exactly right. So that's really good to see. What I really like about this is how the whole instruction book is just one little piece of cardboard. And it's super easy to use. The screen is cool. Look at that. It's a surface, just plastic. And in there's little LED dots that just come through, which is really cool. Okay, let's weigh some coffee beans. Here they are 0.6 of a gram worth of coffee beans. Okay, let's just throw them in. And it says 0.6 of a gram. See? Now, I personally think a weighing scale like this for coffee is way better because A, it comes with a cup already inside. Here, you don't have a nice screen. This is such a much more nicer screen, and you'd have to get a container here to be able to measure your coffee. So every time you'd be getting a container on here, and it will be a mess. So this is a much better scale when it comes to weighing coffee than the competition. So I really like this little measuring cup by Subminimal. I think it's really cool. This screen is absolutely fantastic. The materials are really nice. I like that you charge it with USB-C. And yeah, it seems to be accurate. I have nothing really bad to say about this. Also, I want to say this is gifted. So just to let you know. And yeah, it's very nice. One more thing I should cover is that you can rinse it with some water, not submerge it, but you can rinse it with a little bit of water and dry it off. So it's IPX4 resistant. So that means it's splash proof.